Hi, it's Larry Gaines, Paracycle Trading. In this video I wanted to show you a great way to drill down to find the most active or the best stocks for trading. What I recommend of all of our members at Paracycle Trading in our trading room is that you do what I call a top-down market analysis once or twice, at least twice a week, maybe more, and you look to all the broad market sectors first. And so basically what you're going to do is you're going to start out with a monthly time frame for the S&P futures, the Dow futures, and the NASDAQ futures, and you can do the Russell as well. But in this example, I'm just going to do these three major indexes, and I'm going to start with the monthly. So that's a monthly time frame. I call that the macro, and then we'll go to the weekly, which is the long term. Then we'll go to the daily, which is medium term, and then we'll go to a 60-minute time frame, which is intermediate. And what you're going to be looking for is to look to see which one of these indexes, these broad market indexes, are either the strongest or the weakest, and you're going to do it and rank it from each time frame, and so it'll give you clarity as to where to be looking for your trades. So if you just take a snapshot picture here, you can see the S&P futures is pretty strong. It's still in an uptrend. You can see we'll use the Paracycle trading model to do this, but here you can just look at some various moving averages. You can look at RSIs, various things like that. So you can see the S&P futures right here. It's still strong up. Now here's the same picture with using candlesticks. So you can see here, you can just see right here that the NASDAQ's the strongest. They're all strong, but the NASDAQ's the strongest. It's moving the strongest. Now that's on a macro monthly time frame. Now here's a snapshot of the same three indexes on a weekly time frame. This is what I call long term. The weekly time frame, long term. You can see the trend is shifting a little bit to the downside here on the S&P and on the Dow, but still very strong to the upside on the weekly on the NASDAQ. So it again looks the strongest. Now here's the medium term time frame, and I use the daily time frame for the medium term. I call this medium term. So you can see here's the S&P futures. You can see all the red candles down. It's coming back into these moving averages. You can see the Dow futures are even weaker, breaking through the moving averages. And you can see that the NASDAQ futures is still the strongest, and that's on the medium term or the daily time frame. Now here's the intermediate term time frame as measured by the 60-minute time frame or chart. And you can see here the S&P futures had a push down early. Sideways action came back up towards the close, but still closed under these moving averages. The Dow futures, the same kind of pattern. Down early, sideways, tried to get back up, but could not get back over the moving averages. But the NASDAQ closed above all its moving averages on the intermediate term time frame. So after doing this top-down analysis, this draws you to the conclusion that the NASDAQ 100 is the strongest index. So the next thing you want to do then is go to your watch list. I keep a watch list. I recommend that you keep a watch list of various high beta type stocks within the NASDAQ 100, and then you go down, drill down into those and find the one that is performing the best, that's been the strongest. And so there's several of them, but one that's been one of the strongest has been Tesla. So let me show you that. Now within the sectors that I just pointed out, you put your watch list together and find the ones within that sector that have the strongest performance. And we use our Paracycle trading model, and we look at one that's really stood out, that's been performing very well, has been Tesla. So you can see here, this is what we call a compression squeeze. It broke out, and this is on a daily. This is the hourly time frame. Nice push to the upside. So last week, based on this type of price action, you do a call spread or buy calls outright or sell a bull put credit spread. So did a couple of those. I bought the 185 190 call spread. You can see it expired today at over 190, so that was a good trade. I sold the out of the money puts, the 175 strike way down here. Let's see, right here. So sold that earlier in the week, and that expired worthless, so I was able to keep all that premium. And there are just a lot of different trading strategies that you can do, but the key is finding the direction and those things that are moving the strongest or that are the weakest if you're looking for a short. So I hope this helps, and look forward to seeing you at Paracycle Trading, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Now, one more thing that I'd like to tell you is that we're having a promotion on a new course that I just released, and the new course, it's called Insider Secrets for Technical Trading Profits. It's a great course if you're looking to get a little bit more proficient in your technicals, or if you know not much at all about technicals. This is a course for you. Now, all the information about this new course is on the email that this video is embedded in, but here are the areas that it covers: the importance of psychology in your trading. It's going to take you through and show you how to develop a 7 key point trading plan, how to use moving averages to track the trends and identify reversals and resistance points for risk management, how to select and use the various trading time frames, how to identify and use support resistance, how to map out supply and demand zones. Going to take you through how to use Fibonacci and Fibonacci extensions to identify support resistance and projecting future price targets. This is a great tool for that. How to identify breakouts, how to identify market tops and bottoms using top-down market analysis. Going to go through that in a major way. And how to use broad market index comparison analysis, and a really great sector rotation screener that I use. So it's got a lot of great information, and if you're interested in it, here's the link. Before I get to the link here, it's a 90-page color manual, 5 videos over 75 minutes of course material. On the site it retails for $127, but this special offer you can get it for $97. And if you'd like our special package with their Paracycle trading model, you can get all that for just $397. Let me show you that real quick. So this is part of the special offer too. This is a different option, but if you'd like to get the Paracycle trading course, which is $497, you can get this in the package along with Insider Secrets, the Technical Trading Profit course, another course, Option Trading Made Simple, and 1 room to our 1 month in our virtual trading room, 2 months to our video newsletter. And this whole retail is for over $1,000. And with this special offer right now, if you'd prefer this, you can have this extended for $397. So if you'd like to take advantage of this, just go to the email that you received and go to the links there, and look forward to seeing you on the next update.